Have you ever wondered how your device connects to the internet? The answer lies in a string of numbers known as an IP address. In this episode of Science Snacks for Curious Minds, we'll dive into the history and fascinating facts about IP addresses. Get ready to learn how this essential part of the internet came to be and how it works. So, grab a snack and join us as we explore the world of IP addresses. It all started in the 1960s when the United States Department of Defense created a research project called the ARPANET, which was the first precursor to the modern internet. The ARPANET's initial purpose was to develop a communication network that could function even if parts of it were damaged in a military conflict. In the early days of the ARPANET, IP addresses were simple, and only a few devices were connected to the network. However, as the ARPANET evolved into the internet we know today, IP addresses became more complex and numerous. Today, there are billions of devices connected to the internet, each with its own IP address. Did you know that there are two types of IP addresses? The first is the IPv4, which is the most common type of IP address used today. IPv4 addresses are 32-bit numbers and look like this: 192.168.0.1. The second type is the IPv6, which is a newer and more advanced type of IP address. IPv6 addresses are 128-bit numbers and look like this: 2001, 0DB8, 85A3, 0000, 0000, 8A2E, 0370, 733-4. Another fascinating fact about IP addresses is that they are not permanent. Your device's IP address can change every time you connect to a network. This is because IP addresses are typically assigned dynamically, meaning they are leased to devices for a limited time. However, some networks may assign static IP addresses, which means the IP address remains the same every time you connect. IP addresses also have geolocation data attached to them. This means that your IP address can reveal your approximate location, which is why some websites can display local content based on your IP address. In conclusion, IP addresses have a rich history and fascinating facts that most people are unaware of. From their origins in the ARPANET to the billions of devices connected to the internet today, IP addresses have become a vital part of modern communication. So, next time you're browsing the internet, take a moment to appreciate the humble IP address that allows you to connect to the world. We hope you enjoyed learning about the history and facts of IP addresses in this episode of Science Snacks for Curious Minds. If you did, please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more intriguing and educational content like this. Thank you for watching.